Hello Pisces, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Pisces for the week of December 6th. Now Pisces, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Pisces, I do not offer personal readings, so if you get a message from someone, that's not me, that's someone impersonating me. Please do keep that in mind. I also do exclusive content on my Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. You had the Queen of Pentacles that wanted to pop out a couple times, so making practical decisions, smart choices. We'll see if that comes back in, but let's go ahead and get into this here. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment to let me know what you think. So you have the Queen of Pentacles counterpart here, the King of Pentacles in the middle showing up. So issues of the material here coming into play for Pisces. Let's see what else we have. Make sure everything's in view. All right. Energy on the bottom. You have the Hierophant. So this is most likely, when I see this card, I typically find that it refers to the place that you work, your organization that you're a part of, or like a traditional structure, family unit that you may be a part of in your life. Talks about all of those things, institutions, all of those sort of larger organizations. And so some of you may be really thinking about your job situation, what you do for your career, and I get the sense that perhaps there's a change coming in. I do feel like maybe some of you are there's something to do here with the job situation coming in for Pisces, and that would be true too if you're self-employed as well. If you are not, like if you are self-employed, you may belong to some sort of organization or structure as well, that you may be like a group organization that you may be reconsidering, like, do I stay here? Am I still in alignment with the people that I come and commune with each week? You could think a spiritual group, a religious group, exercise group, book club, anything like that you may be a part of, even your school or your university as well. You may be deciding, do I want to drop people, some peers? Do I want to really have these people in my life anymore? I don't know why I'm getting that energy here with the Hierophant. This is a card of traditional marriage on another level, or even a mentor in your life as well. Maybe some mentor energy coming in. That could certainly be the case here, as we have the King of Pentacles in the middle. This is somebody who is, maybe they are your mentor, but I think on a deeper level, the King of Pentacles is this energy of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? They have achieved success by sticking to their routines. And they do that. They milk what they have all the way through until the end, until they can't get anything left, or until there's nothing left for them to have. And they really take advantage of what they're doing. And it's worked out quite well for this King of Pentacles. As you see, they're on the gold chair. They have the gold crown. And so on another level, this King of Pentacles can indicate potentially achieving a high status in the workplace or what you do for your career. Some of you maybe are asking yourself, have I moved up the ranks quick enough here in this organization that I'm a part of? If not, that situation could be coming in as well. Getting a lot of different messages here around that energy. But quite successful person. Also Earth energy, the Hierophant's a Taurus, the King of Pentacles can be any Earth sign. So in the past, you have the Judgment card, the Devil, and the Six of Wands. So this Judgment card there's something here brewing in the past as it relates to your career or your organization, for sure. This Judgment card here is self-evaluation, okay? This person here is at the second to last card of the Major Arcana. It's 20 out of 21. And they're asking themselves, what do they need to do to get to the next level, to get to the next step in the Major Arcana? And so for some of you, like I said, there's this self-evaluation of where you are, what you're doing, what you can do. I feel like you're asking yourself, are there opportunities for me to grow and prosper where I am? Because you have this Devil card here as well. This is a Capricorn energy, so you have all of this Earth energy. coming in with the Devil, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. What else do we have here? The Ten of Pentacles. So you have all of this earth energy here. This is relating to whatever it is that you're doing for income, for money, or any earthly situation, especially like if you're a student, you may even be looking at that situation as well. So the Devil, though, is a card of our shadows. You know, it's something that we need to work through. I do feel like you're asking yourself, can I take my skills and talents elsewhere and you know, have a better situation somewhere else? You have the Six of Wands. This is a big victory, a big success, public recognition. What may be happening here is you may be thinking too quickly, or you may be acting too quickly before there's been... I'm trying to like bring all of this together here in this reading. I'm kind of all over the place, as you can tell, but what I'm getting here for you Pisces is that there's like there's reward coming in with the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is in your current situation. But you have this Devil energy here where maybe you are, what is the word? You are thinking, you're like, what is the word here? What am I trying to say? You're making a situation out to be a lot worse than it actually is. So in this period of reevaluation that I've been talking about, you want to be careful that you're not missing out on something great here, Pisces. Because like I said, in this current situation, you have the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is major wins. And so this Wheel of Fortune is a positive change in luck, a positive change in material situations, the winds of change arriving, the Wheel of your destiny here. It's a very good card, but it does say, are you going to stay in the station, or are you going to get on the train? With the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune keeps spinning. And so if you feel like in this week you have something here where you need to really act, or you really need to move quickly on something, it may be a smart idea to do that. You have this Chariot as well, another major card of triumph and victory. This says that you've acted with self-discipline in your life, and through that you are given a big reward with the Chariot card showing up. This person's also sort of charging ahead. They are charging forward. And for you, just to really emphasize this point, with the Chariot, triumph and victory, King of Pentacles, success, sticking to what you know, and the Wheel of Fortune, positive change in luck, there's something here hitting in a big way for you, whether that's a job raise or you know, an investment, or something here in your life, a positive development in your life. But you need to work through, especially with the Six of Wands and the Judgment card, you need to work through this Devil energy where I almost feel like there's like a tendency to want to pull out of something right before maybe it pays off. And so I guess the energy here is to keep going forward, to keep sticking to it, have that self-discipline that you have had. Now, in the future, you have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Seven of Wands energy here is competition, okay? This is a card of competition. You may want to leave, you may want to exit because people are upset that you've been succeeding. When I get the Seven of Wands, I always say you've been successful because the card that comes before is the Six of Wands, and you have that. You have that Six of Wands here. And so it's very clear to me that you've been a major success in something. It may be that somebody's competitive energy is in the mix here, causing you to maybe reevaluate. And I would just say, ask yourself, like, what's going on here, especially as you have this Four of Cups, which is boredom, apathy, indecision, lack of growth. That's why when I pulled this card, this Four of Cups, or the Hierophant with the Four of Cups, I'm like, are you reevaluating because you're not growing? I just feel like you have grown. It's just your opportunity hasn't exactly come yet, and it will with this Ten of Pentacles. The cards are saying the opportunity is coming, especially if you're looking to rise up the ranks, high status here with the King of Pentacles in your situation. It's coming. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I just feel like this boredom here of this situation not happening as quickly as you'd want it to happen is maybe leading to a challenge. So let's go ahead and see what else we have here. I'll be interested to see how we clarify. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already. Drop a comment to let me know what you think. Maybe share this video with a friend. Also, really appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. And check out my website. There's a link to that in the description below. You can sign up for my email list. So you have Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. You have Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real, miracles will occur naturally. I think there's a miracle coming for you. It just hasn't happened yet. With the Devil and the Four of Cups is what I've been trying to communicate. El Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Okay, look, whatever is due to you here is coming. It's coming. I just, there's this element of like you, like maybe you might be in a period of waiting here, and it's challenging you. It's coming through as a test for some of you, a test of willpower. So let's see what else we have. Okay, yeah, major success coming in for Pisces here. Remember, going back to these three cards in the middle, communicate clearly. This is what I'm trying to do in this reading. And yes, so major success and the yes card here with the exclamation point. You're getting something, okay? You're getting an offer. You're getting the opportunity you've been looking for. I think it's more about, I don't see any pages. We'll see what we do to clarify here. We'll do that now. But I think it's more about growing within your situation, growing within your current situation, as opposed to maybe moving somewhere to a new, I don't know if you're moving to a new place. I feel like it's more about growth with where you are. Yeah. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Sun. That's amazing, right? So the Sun is the best card to pull in the tarot. And get out of here. Look at this. You have the Hierophant on the bottom as well. So interesting. Sometimes this does happen where you have the same card on the bottom of each deck here, the one that we start with and the one that we clarify. So very significant here with a structure, an organization, a group you're a part of, or the place that you work, okay? And I feel like you're getting something that is well due to you here. The Sun, like I said, total happiness, total positivity, major success, abundance, victory, good things happening. You take the power of the Sun and you put it into a card. That's what you have here. And the thing is, it's being clarified with it's clarifying the Six of Wands, which is public recognition, major success, good things happening, exceeding expectation. I think that's the key word for you, Pisces. I think you're exceeding expectation. And it may mean that the shadow that you're going through right now with this Devil card is that you're not giving yourself credit, or you're not seeing the results right away because you have this Four of Cups with it as well. I think that's what's going on. But remember, the King of Pentacles here is in it for the long haul. They don't see the results right away. They do the same thing over and over and over again. And when they do see a good result, they exploit it, they milk it, like I said, they for everything that it has. And that's what I see you doing. You have this Ace of Cups as well, which is a happy new beginning. It's the start of a relationship. It's good energy. It's a new creative project. I'm not getting a whole lot of love energy on this reading. So I really feel like for many of you, this is relating to happiness arriving with the Ace of Cups and the Sun. And this may happen as you, in your self-evaluation, you may decide to leave the toxic people in the past. You may decide to not take any more drama or any more, you're not going to take any crap from anybody who you may work with, like in the work environment here with the Seven of Wands, or somebody in your group, your social circle maybe even. You have this Two of Swords, the Strength card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So we now do have the Queen of Pentacles. This card was coming forward when I was shuffling in the beginning of this reading, and you have that counterparts now here with the King of Pentacles as well. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who makes practical choices. They're not going to spend all of their money. They're going to budget. They're going to save more than they spend. You know, they're going to be very good with their finances and their resources. You're doing something here in the material. It's very clear, okay, with all of these Pentacles energies, with all of these Earth energies here coming in. And I think it's going to really lead you to a pretty big amount of success here. The Strength card is having the courage to be strong, stand strong in your convictions, have faith, have power too. You see the infinity symbol on its side here, above the the infinity symbol, or the 8 on its side above the person there on the Strength card. Really saying that you just need to have power at this time. You have this Two of Swords as well. I do feel like there's maybe like some sort of injustice or some situation where maybe you feel restricted in speech with people in your workplace or in this organization that we've been talking about that you're a part of. And I feel like this is where you're really needing to display strength and a deep conviction that you know what you're doing is not wrong. Yeah, you have this Five of Swords. Okay, the Six of Wands, yeah, and the Four of Cups. So we have two cards here coming back in to clarify. We had the Six of Wands down here, and now we had the Four of Cups up here. So there is an offer coming in. You can't see it right now. That's what I've been picking up on in this entire reading. This person here sitting under the tree, bored, apathetic, maybe even a little pouty, thinking about these three cups, but they're not noticing this other opportunity or this other offer here that's coming in. They just can't see it yet. I do feel like there's something arriving. It hasn't happened yet. And so patience is what I feel like is required of you here, especially as you have this Six of Wands, more victory. And it's very clear to me now that we have this Five of Swords here with the Seven of Wands, that you're going to be ready to face any battle that you maybe have to engage in with another person or with maybe an employer or a boss figure or something here, and you're ready to go, or a peer, somebody in your peer group, and you're ready to deal with that. Like I said, you have this Hierophant again on the bottom. It could be an authority figure that you have, like, you're just not jiving with. And of course, I definitely don't want you to, I'm not here to, like, I'm not telling you to put your job at risk or anything like that. Like, don't do anything that'll get you in trouble. But I'm saying, like, sometimes you have to lay a boundary, right? Sometimes you have to, you have to stick up for yourself and have conviction on what you know to be true. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, so you have marriage, message of concern, false person, main male, wealthy man, and thoughts. Yeah, it's this person who's challenging you, major competitive energy. Somebody who's just almost like, not only are they toxic, but their toxicity comes through in jealousy. Like, that's kind of how I feel like it is portrayed here, Pisces, where you're just really having to work through somebody else's toxicity. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm not sure what's going on with this marriage card in the main male. Some of you the evaluation may be your marriage. The Hierophant is a card of traditional marriage. You have it twice, and now you have the marriage card. You may be walking away from that situation. False person could be that you're just not in it right now in that relationship and you're wanting to make changes. You may be delivering disappointing news or challenging news to somebody here. But at the same time, you do have investments here that you've really helped yourself out with wealthy man. It doesn't matter what gender you are. It's just somebody who's very good with investing, with trading, with their money. And I definitely see that coming through with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already. Drop a comment to let me know what you think. Maybe share this video with a friend. Check out my website, zanintuitive.com, and I will see you in the next one.